Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Interesting things happening in the world at the moment, and lots of people are stressed about various things. So hopefully in these readings you'll get a little bit of insight and something helpful. So I'm Pamela in South Australia, and my dog's drinking out of a bowl. Always great timing. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle and get 3 heading cards, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to hold them up so you can tune in with your higher self and pick which card is for you. And say you pick number 3, when you're watching this video, after you've picked your number, you fast forward to your card reading number 3, for example's sake. And when you're fast forwarding, you'll see me holding up my fingers so you'll know it's your reading. Some people have said, why aren't you doing 3 separate readings? This is about you connecting with your higher self and choosing the right reading for you. That's why it's all in the same video. Okay, so there is method to my madness. Yeah? Okay. So I asked my higher self to connect with the potential in the near future and far future of who will be watching these videos, to give the highest and the best and strongest messages. Card number 1, group number 1. The potential consciousness, the highest and strongest message for group number 1. Okay, I've got 2 there. I just got to ask whether that's 1 and 2 or they want both together. Oh my God, my dog's at the door. I'm so sorry. Come on then, you. Oh, they've always got to do it when you're doing something, hey? Okay, connecting back in 1 and 2, or they both for number 1? Both for number 1. Okay, so I've got 2 for number 1. Normally it's only 1 card each. Okay, card number 2, heading card for group number 2. The potential of the people that'll be watching reading number 2 in the near future and far future. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, I've got 2 again. What's going on? Oh, they went flying. Okay, so are they both the number 2? Yes. What's going on today? There's normally 1 heading card each. You guys really must be wondering and needing some guidance, extra guidance. Okay, group number 3. Group number 3. Show me clearly, show me clearly. For the people that chose number 3, what do they need to know most? Just 1 for number 3. Okay, now this is a bit tricky. Normally I hold up 3 cards and I'm going to have to hold up 5. So we've got number 1. So tune in. Number 2. And number 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Trust your higher self. Don't doubt. Beautiful. So I'm just going to pop number 3 there, number 2 there, and I'm about to do reading number 1. Okay? Okay, let's turn these over. Okay, so the 2 cards we've got here is home, tribe and family. So first off, the first thing that comes through the strongest is there are some people in group 1 that are thinking about moving back to their home country or their home state, their hometown, to reconnect with their family. Some people will be returning to, I keep getting the word culture, going back to their culture. Some people have really been sitting and thinking about this and the pros and the cons. So we'll get some more information on that in a minute. Some clarity cards. For others of you, there's moving to a new home, and there is connecting with a new group of people through various means, whether, new jobs, new hobbies, new groups. And this is going to be like your soul family, like-minded people. It's the main thing going through there. And I'll just grab some clarifiers. What deck do you want me to clarify from? Getting this one. Okay. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This is for group 1 to clarify home and family tribe. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. What's the best advice? What do they need to know? What's the best advice and what do they need to know? 2 cards. Okay. For some of you, there's been a marriage breakup. For some of you, there's been a family breakup, where you've realised it was more dysfunctional than you realised. Like, it's like the light has turned on and it's not what you thought it was. And for some of you, you might be wanting to return home to start again in culture family. For others, it's, moving to a new area, meeting new people, and you're really wanting connection, purpose, and, hang on, that's the Grail Knight we just talked about. You're tired, you've had enough. Yeah, I'm feeling it. The second card is Wasp. And this, if it's connected to an ex-partner or soon-to-be ex-partner, there's some anger, there's some irritation, maybe retaliation, jealousy. So it would be really advised to block all forms of communication. If it's an angry family member that's out of control, block all communication. If you're sharing a child with someone and there has to be communication, the suggestion is only do it through email. So you can print proof if necessary. Use your wise mind. But there's definitely some jealousy there. And there might be a bit of a sting. So it's about you, unfortunately, having to realise that sometimes people aren't who you thought they were, and in breakups some people can get nasty and do things that are unexpected that you never thought they'd do. So Spirit is really strongly suggesting that you be smart and wise and protect yourself. That chewing in the background is my dog with a bone, who hasn't touched a bone for days. But now I'm doing this, we've got to chew the bone. Anyway, all right. Any more cards needed? One from over here. Okay, so still on reading one. Can I have a little bit more information or advice for group number one? Group number one, show me clearly, show me clearly. What's the advice? The highest information? Oh, my ears going nuts. Someone's got something to say. Whoa. Okay. So as much as things may be difficult at the moment, this change, this moving, is going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment, new opportunities, and you are being watched over, is what I get. Someone in spirit in particular, like a departed loved one. And once you move and start sort of getting out there and meeting people and, you know, joining groups or sport or meditation groups or whatever it is, you'll be making some really good connections. And for some of you, some type of job or talent to do with communication. That's all I get there. But yeah, happiness is coming. Happiness is coming. You know, you've got a bit of a tough time to move and whatever. But you're definitely doing the right thing. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, I hope that was helpful to you, and I hope you will watch again sometime. Would really appreciate a thumbs up if it resonated with you, to help the algorithm get out there and to help support my channel. Thank you for your time, and I'm just about to start reading number 2. Thank you. Reading number 2. Reading number 2. Reading number 2. Hello, group number 2, who chose card number 2. Hope you're doing okay. And I hope this helps you. Okay, so I'm just going to turn over the cards. Oh, okay. This energy is a little bit heavy. Okay, so I've got pay attention to signs and hole in my soul. Here I'm getting really strongly that you've had some intuition, you've had some signs that something's not right for you anymore. And you're feeling obligated to stay or obligated to do things you don't necessarily want to be doing. You can hear your higher self trying to come out and let you know these things. You know, for some of you, You're scared of changing, the unknown. For some of you, you're actually in an abusive situation and you're scared and fearful. I just get you really write down some stuff, because then it'll go in more. It's like it's going around in your head, but if you write it out, it's like a little reality check. And I'm also getting that if it is a difficult situation to get out of, make a plan to get out and write the plan down, or save it in a document named under something particular on your computer. Or yeah, it's a really heavy energy. For some of you, you've been married or together for a very long time, and I just keep getting the word obligation. So some of you are staying out of obligation, which is creating a hole in your soul. Your soul doesn't want to live like this. So let's expand on that. Can I have some information for group 2? For the people that will be listening to card group 2 in the near future and the far future, what are the strongest messages? Not all of it's going to resonate with you guys, okay? Just take what resonates. And if it doesn't resonate at all, turn it off. Turn it off. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Group number 2. The potential of the near future and far future of people that will be watching this video. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Whoa. I don't know what's going on there. Hang on a second. Okay, we've got the dragon. And the dragon's all about power and strength. So if you put a plan in place, that'll calm down the ego from all the what ifs, the unknown and the panicking. And you'll feel a bit safer. But it's still unknown, But you've got the power and the strength. You do have it. You're doubting yourself. And that's just because you're overwhelmed, But if you put a bit of a plan in place, you won't be so overwhelmed, okay? You've got the power and the strength. You can do this. You can do this. More information for card group number 2, please. Show me clearly, show me clearly. No, you want the other deck. Okay. Sugar. We got 3. Oh my goodness, you can't make this stuff up, guys. Wow. Okay. So, truth be told. So it's time to face the truth. It's time to speak the truth. And look at the owl here. He knows what he's really meant to be doing. He's wise. And you've got to this person's dropped their mask. And you've got to drop your mask as well. You're not happy. Then we have time for a nap. Okay. So take some time out if you can, even if it's just a few hours, a couple of times a week, to write yourself a plan. Talk to certain agencies or whatever it is you need to do. Have some time to yourself to relax. It's so important that you calm your nervous system down. So, you know, if you're near a beach, go hang out at the beach for a day, half a day, or a park or nature. And it is working out. You are being guided. You're being blessed. All right? You're being blessed. You will be helped through this. You just got to make the choice and the decision for the other doors to open. It is going to work out. You are going to be okay. Keep asking your higher self, I don't know, whatever your belief system is, whether it's God or a higher divine purpose or higher intelligence, higher power, whatever it is, be vulnerable with them. Let them know that you are scared, that you need help. You have to ask. Okay, remember we've got free will, so we have to be asking. Okay, so I hope that's of some help today. All right, and I'm sorry you're going through a tough time. I know all about tough times. The last 3.5 years for me has been lots of fun. Okay, I hope that was of some help. If that resonated with you or was helpful, can you please like, share, subscribe, help support my channel, help get me out there more. Thank you so much. Reading number 3. Hello, number 3 group. How are you? I'm Pamela. Going to do group 3 now. So it's for the near future and far future of the potential people that picked number 3. And I hope it helps. Okie dokie. This card is Alchemy. So what I get here is group 3 people have gone through a lot of change, have had to let go of people, places, circumstances. It's been a bit of a tough time. And you're sort of in that halfway point in between, you know, you're out of the worst of it, and now you're starting to turn everything you learnt into something powerful, into doing things differently than you used to. So we'll just get some clarifiers here so I can have some more information, but it's definitely looking like there's a bit of a spiritual awakening happening, realizations, definitely a new journey ahead. Are these ones, or these ones? These ones. Thank you very much. So we'll just ask for some more information and advice. What more does group 3 need to know? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. For the people that pick card number 3 in the near future and far future of picking this number. Oh, wow. It's happening. Look at this. This one's alchemy as well. Justice and balance. So, yeah. There's definitely a lot of inner work going on. A lot of self-realizations, realizations of people around you, what you do and don't want in your life. Yeah, definitely needing to create more balance in your life, needing to put yourself first more without feeling guilty is what I got. Guilty. That came out real funny, didn't it? All right, any more information for group number 3? More information for group number 3. Show me clearly, show me. Oh, that was nearly half the deck. That's not quite right. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay. This card is trust. And as soon as it flipped over, I got, because things have changed, because there's lots of new beginnings for group 3, and you've been through so much and things aren't like they used to be, but what do I want? I'm not sure, and some of you do have an idea about what you want to do next. Some of you are still sitting on the fence, and it's really just trust. Just trust that you are divinely guided, one day at a time. Trust the process. Not many of us, unfortunately, but more are waking up every day to realising what's going on in the world, what's happening in the different systems in the world, the governments. A lot of things aren't adding up. People are starting to question. People are starting to awaken. And that's affecting a lot of us as well. I'm getting a tarot card now. Okay, what's going on here? Show me clearly, show me clearly. What would you like to show me? Oh, yeah. Okay. So in the far future, all right, so you're going through a transition at the moment, but once you've started to commit to, your new business venture, whatever, it might take time to start with, but eventually, and sooner than you think, is absolutely going to take off with the Chariot. And again, it speaks of balance. Okay? The Chariot is taking off fast. That the horses know where they're going. Oh, that's just fantastic. One more? I've just got one more. So it's really just clarifying, isn't it, really? Wow. Balance is really needed. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Card for group 3. What more do they need to know? What's going on there? Oh, we've got stacks. Hang on, let's see. Which ones do you want me to keep? 3 of Cups. Okay, far out. So with the 4 of Cups here, 4 of Cups is normally about stability. Look at those really strong, if we look at it that way for a sec, real strong structure. So at the moment, you're not feeling the stability. Okay? Fair enough. Which card do you want next? Yeah, I'm sensing a leaving of 2 of Cups here. And then you're moving into a new opportunity, a job, a payout, a settlement. And then we've got some divine guidance here. And I'm also seeing like a celebration. And for those of you that are creating a small business or wanting to create a small business, the people are coming and you will actually have to hire people. Wow. Okay. So you're on a bit of a journey at the moment. Geez. So keep on trusting, one day at a time. Try not to look too far ahead because that gets you into all the what ifs, and then you get stuck in the mental energy. You know, drop into the heart, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and ask yourself, your higher self, what do I need to do next? What do I need to, one day at a time, what do I need to do today? What do I need to do today? To one step closer, one more brick, Yeah? All right. Well, I really hope this helped you in some way. Please like, share, and subscribe. We would really appreciate that if it resonated with you to help my channel grow. And I'll see you guys again soon.